Okay, we are now live and we are discussing the tips that we will be giving to you to impress your interviewer once you are going to apply for any kinds of work, especially in call center job. So, please set back and watch our video. By the way, this is Coach Randy and I will be giving significant informations that maybe can help you to impress your interviewer once you are going to an interview, especially for those who are applying for a call center job. So you probably need these tips that we are going to give you. So before that, may I request you that please like this video. If you are on our YouTube channel, Flyers TV, please simply click the subscribe button below and don't forget to click the notification bell so that all of our uploads will be notified for your next viewing. Okay, thank you very much for that. And from my heart, that is a very, very good advance birthday and Christmas gift for me. So thank you very much mga ka-flyers. And stay tuned and we are going to discuss this very, very important informations when you are applying a job. Again, thank you and stand by when you are preparing. Okay, before we start, I would like to I would like to shout out our friends out there, especially my friends there in Laguna, to Mr. Bitianco. Hello my friend there. How are you? What are you doing? And to my friends here in Cavite, especially to Giovanni Villanueva, to Ma'am Cas. How are you? To Ma'am Glenn, namiss ko na rin sila, and to our Connect to Card agents around Dasmariñas, Bacoor, and Calamba. So, great. How are you today? I hope our banking application, the Connect to Card, helps a lot for us. And that's a very, very, very great Christmas gift for all of us. So, the days are fast approaching. November is coming and our birthday is coming. We are going to celebrate it with you. I will be giving discounts on our shop. So if you are watching our YouTube channel, please look at the right top corner of our channel and look for the two stores there, the Lazada and the Salveo, the green one and the violet one. So you can shop our products there and I will give you some discounts as my pre-Christmas gifts for all of you. Okay, let's go to our topic for today. Our topic for today is we'll be discussing about the tips on how to impress your interviewers in your initial interview, especially when you're applying a job, such a job in a call center, especially because you have to make a great impression. The first 3 minutes of your interview, that is the chance for you to be hired, because the first 3 minutes, sabi nga nila in Tagalog, yun ang pinaka-importanting oras ng pag-i-interview. Doon nila makikita yung confidence level mo. Sa first 3 minutes of your interview, the interviewers will feel if you are qualified. No, so you can be qualified if you give 100% confidence on your answers, on your impressions. So dapat sa impressions pa lang ay kumbaga nakuha na natin yung yes ng ating mga interviewers. So kumbaga the rest of the questions will be a form of formality for your hiring. and at the end, signing of your job contract. What are the tips to impress our interviewer so that you will be 100% surely land a job after that interview? If this is an initial interview, you will still undergo a second final interview. So you have to pass the first or this initial interview. So in the first initial interview, the first 3 minutes, you have to impress your interviewer so that you will go through the process. Okay? Tip number 1. There's a dog barking out there. Tip number 1, dress appropriately. So, before you, especially if you are going to a face-to-face or actual interview, you have to dress properly. For your pants, you have to wear a black colored or dark colored jeans that can be like such a slacks, or if it is not slacks, a maong one, it must be a dark colored to partner your colored polo shirt. Okay, that's the tip number 1, dress appropriately. Okay, tip number 2, prepare what to say. In all interviews, almost questions are given, so you can practice repeatedly so that your answers will be confidently delivered, confidently given to our interviewers. So you must prepare for it. So before the interview, you can ask your mother, your father, or anyone in your family to ask you the questions in an interview prepared by you, so that you will familiarize. If you cannot memorize it, so familiarize the sequence of the questions and the answers so that you can deliver it confidently. Okay? So, that is tip number 2. Prepare what to say. Okay? Tip number 3, begin by greeting the interviewer. So, of course, first, you have to greet your interviewer. Before anything else, you have to greet and you have to say, hello, good afternoon, or good morning. Say your name, and tell that, I am here today for the interview. Always greet your interviewer. What we have said, you have to greet. Do not expect that the interviewer will be the first to greet you. You, as the person who is applying for the job, you must act first to greet the interviewers, because that is a 1 point. It call the attention of the interviewers. Oh, he or she is a nice one, She looks like confident enough to answer my questions. Let us see if he can answer the rest of the question. Wow, what a triggering part. Number 3, begin by greeting the interviewer. So, if you are feeling nervous, once you greet the interviewer, it will be lessened, or your fear will be lessened. So, start the conversation. Number 4, tip number 4, include your educational qualifications. Of course, even if it's written on your biodata or in your resume, you have to repeat to include your educational attainment when you are interviewed, but do not narrate it one by one. Summarize it. If you can tell the latest or the current achievement in your schools during your college, it can be, and do not include high school, elementary, or kindergarten, the previous one only. And include all your achievements in the schools. What have you done? What have you achieved? What are the certificates you have received, or the awards that have given to you by the school you have attended. Elaborate on professional experience, if any. If you have resign from a work, or you have a work before you apply that position. So it is better to elaborate professionally your experiences, what are your achievements in that past job, past work. So do not include a negative view of your past company, past work. It will not help. So just tell what have you done in your past work and what have you accomplished. So you have to tell the interviewer that you are qualified for what you are applying, because in your past jobs, in your past work, you have done so well with these kinds of achievement in that field, whatever is that. So don't forget to elaborate on professional experiences, what you have done before. Okay, tip number 6, mention your hobbies and interests. So when you are mentioning your hobbies and interests, do not include the hobbies and your personal interests that are selfish in form. What do I mean selfish in form is those hobbies and interests that the company you're applying to will not benefit. Include the hobbies and interests where your company that you are applying to will benefit from it, that they will see, oh, you have a character shown in your hobbies that may help in this company to achieve more. Okay, that is tip number 6. And tip number 7, be prepared for follow-up questions. Just I have said, the first 3 minutes of your interview, they can decide for themselves. The interviewer can decide for your first 3 minutes of interview. They can decide that if you will be going to be hired or not. And what I have said, that the following questions, the succeeding questions, will be a formality only. So be prepared for the follow-up questions. And most of the follow-up questions, there were what we call this OTB, or out of the box. Out of the box. Why are they asking you some sort of questions which are out of the box? That is simply to test you, how your mind or how yourself is ready in reacting, or you react on other things, especially those things that you are not expecting. So they are trying you to how you will react, especially in call center interviews. They will look on how you will respond it using English grammar. How will you answer things that you will not be giving a dead air? So that is what they call out of the box questioning. So you have to be prepared. There is no wrong or right answer in this, so please answer fluently, please answer it directly, and do not give them a dead air. Just continue talking. Okay? They are just trying you on how you will respond immediately on the questions which you are not about to expect that they will be questioning on you. Okay? So those are some tips that we are going to elaborate in other posts and discussions on the following days. So I want you to stay on our page. Just browse it every day. Please subscribe, please like this and follow, so that you will be notified on our next uploads of videos and live videos. So please like this page, follow our Flyers TV, subscribe it from our YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will be always be notified. Okay? So thank you very much for watching our live video. I hope that you learn even a little. It's okay for us that we know that even a single one you have learned in our discussion today. So let us know if there is something that you can add on our discussion. Please leave a comment below, and don't forget to give us ideas are topics that we must be uploading on the next time that we are going to live videos. Okay? Thank you very much. Again, I am your Coach Randy from Flyers TV, and I hope that all of us, especially those job seekers, will land a job this season before Christmas, so that all of us will have a very, very beautiful and delicious meals on our Noche Buenas, and we will have a very, very bright 2023 New Year to come. Okay, advance happy birthday and advance Merry Christmas to all of us. Thank you for watching. See you next video.